Hi, Catalina. Hello, Noelia. Hi, Margarita. Hello. Hello, Margarita. How are you?
Hi. Hello, how are you, Ernesto, and everybody?
Fine, thank you. Hi, Noelia. How are you? I cannot hear you, Noelia.
Hi, Ernesto.
Hi, Noelia.
Hi, everyone. I say I am cold because it's raining.
Yes, it's raining a lot. Hi, Catalina. How are you?
Hi, everyone. How are you guys? I'm fixing up the light because I had a little problem with my lamp.
Are your family going to participate?
No, I have 3 little nephews that demand really too much time. And they had like, at this time, they were going to the pool or something out. And my parents are living in Suachoque, and it rained a lot, and they had some problems at home, and they are fixing like something about the rain.
Okay.
But I'll send them afterwards the video. Let me just kind of try to fix a little bit the light because I'm.
Okay.
Are you seeing me well?
Yes, I can see you and hear you very well.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, Emmanuel. How are you?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Alejandra. Everybody's coming. Hi, Yala. How are you?
Hello, how are you? Fine, fine, thank you.
Okay, nice to see you here.
Hi, Ernesto. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Alejandra. How are you? Okay, everybody's coming. That's wonderful. No? How is Washington today? Alejandra.
It's so nice because it's sunny, and today we were in the wharf. That is an area that the district recovery and made all this urban development. So it's really nice to be there. So well, we have a funny day. It was great. Thank you.
Maxi, is okay?
Yeah, he's perfect. Maxi, saluda.
Hi, Maxi. How are you, Maxi?
How are you?
Hello.
Mira, te están saludando. Hi, Ideana. Hi, Catalina. How is everything? Good or not good? Good. Are you happy? Yes.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So while the others return or get into the forum, I think you know all of them, don't you, Catalina?
I think all of you participated in the first forum, right?
Yeah, I think that Margarita and Igiala, they didn't, but they were present in the last forum that you were present. But if you want, they can introduce themselves. Do you want them to introduce themselves?
Yeah, I would like to know again.
Okay.
It would be great.
Hey, Igiala, you're first. Introduce yourself to Dr. Catalina.
Hi, Catalina. Hi,
Just
everybody.
Catalina, it's okay.
Okay, Catalina.
Hi, Dr. Catalina. Hi, Catalina. Hi, everybody. I am Idiala Pava. I've been working in Citibank, Colombia, for the last 26 years. What else? I'm a mother of a beautiful daughter of 8 years old. And no more.
No more?
Today it's very cold in Bogota.
Okay, thank you, Ijala.
I'm not no so inspired. Inspired.
Okay, thank you, Ijala. Margarita, please, could you introduce yourself to Catalina?
Hi, Catalina. Um, my name is Margarita Pava. Um,
Your name is Margarita
my
Pava.
name is Margarita Pava. I
Yes. We are
environmental.
sitting together. I'm going to move.
Ah, that's great.
Ijala, Catalina, Ijala and Margarita, they're sisters.
Yes.
I suppose they were like they're family because of the power.
they're, they're sisters.
I have a son. He's 11 years old. I have married. I married. I'm married, and I work in Ecopetrol in a climate change professional.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's so great.
Thank you. We have two more. Carlota, hello. Please, if you
Hi,
want,
Ernesto. Hi, everyone.
please, if you want,
Hi.
introduce yourself to Catalina. She doesn't know you.
Of course, yes. I don't know if you remember me, but I remember that I participated in the last forum. Nice to see you again, Catalina. I am Carlota Mesa. Sorry, I am public accountant. And I have been married for 18 years. I have two kids, 6 and 9 years old. I have worked for KPMG as auditor for 15 years, maybe more or less. No more. It's great to stay here with you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, Carlota. Okay,
That's
Ana
great.
Torres, are you there, Ana?
Hi Ernesto. Hi everyone. Well, my name is Ana Maria Torres Rocha. I'm from Bogota. I'm a law student in the University of Rosario. I'm in my 6th semester.
Mhm.
And yes, I'm participating in these forums because I think I've lost a little bit of my fluency in English, my practice, because since I graduated from school, I haven't like practiced the language property. So I'm here with you
Okay,
to listen to the conversation and to participate and yeah, have a good time with you.
okay, thank you, Ana. And last,
That's
Emmanuel.
great.
Emmanuel, please introduce yourself to Catalina.
Yes, of course. I noticed, hi everyone. I noticed that my sister is here. I'm very happy to share this forum with her.
Happy to
And
see you.
introducing myself, I'm an electronic engineer. I'm from Manizales. Currently, I live in Bogota since 3 years ago, more or less. And I work, pleasure share this forum with everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Emmanuel.
Great.
Okay, and the other one that is me. Juan David. Hello, Juan David.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you?
Okay. Hi, Juan David. Please introduce yourself to Catalina.
Okay, Catalina. Hello, my name is Juan David. As you know, I'm 16 years old. I'm on 11th grade, and I'm with Mr. Ernesto practicing for my IELTS exam for this year, and also he is helping me with all my process for entering to the university in the United States, or I have a new opportunity this week to go to access to a university in Canada. So I'm so happy to be here with all of you, and well, nice to be part of your forum, Catalina. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks. Welcome, all of you. Thank you for participating. Let's have a nice forum with Catalina. And I guess let's go and listen to her. Okay, Catalina, the forum is yours.
Hi, everyone. It's really nice to have all of you in here. It's really nice to have this opportunity to speak with you again. And well, for the ones that don't know me already, I would like to present myself in a different kind of way. And I will let you know why afterwards. So I'm a really passionate woman, really curious about life. And what I love is helping people, spending time doing the things that I really love. For example, having time with my family, having time with my friends. I love to dance. I also love to be near nature or going to the beach and doing yoga, sometimes reading books. That's what I really like and what I really love to do. What the world needs in this moment and in every moment, I think, is for us to help each other in the way that we can, and how we take our actions in order to help our world heal in different areas. There's another tool that I know that it's which, what can I get paid for? Unfortunately, I get paid for helping people, so that's nice. And what I'm good at, as I've said, I'm good at helping people. I'm good at transmitting knowledge, and I'm good as a medical doctor and as a dermatologist. And why did I begin presenting me like this? Because we are accustomed to present ourselves as what we do or as professionals. And it's like the degree that we have, but we are a lot more. So I think that we can have many degrees and many titles, and that's really good, but it goes beyond. And that's why I wanted to speak to you about one of the reasons why I decided and I chose the topic of this forum about self-care and the importance it has in our daily life. So I would like to know if why do you think that today I'm speaking about this? I would like to have a forum that it's really interactive. So I'm gonna ask you first, and then Ernesto can give open the audio in order, maybe. So I want to each of you give me 2 reasons why you think that I'm talking about self-care in our daily life today.
Okay, Carlota, you begin, please. 2 reasons.
Okay, sorry, could you repeat the question?
Why do you think that I'm speaking about self-care in our daily life today? 2 reasons why.
Okay, maybe like you mentioned, because maybe it's more important for us or titles or professional career, and we don't dedicate enough time to self-care. And I don't know, because yes, because in this time we share more time or dedicate more time to other things that is not in, a lot of much important for us, no?
Okay, thank you. Emmanuel, you continue. Answer the question, please.
I'm taking notes. That's why I'm not looking to the camera, but I'm
Okay.
hearing you.
Okay. Why do you think that Catalina
Okay,
is talking about self-care? 2 reasons.
yes, I think that is very important, because if you don't take care about yourself, you can't you can you can to do the daily activities. Yes, for example, share time with your family, go to the job. You can to do realize the activities daily. For this reason, is very important to keep healthy. Yes, and the other reason I think that is very important to keep healthy, because if you get if you take care about yourself, will be more difficult get, for example, a sick. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Emmanuel. Okay, Alejandra, give me your 2 reasons why we are going to be talking about self-care.
Yeah, well, I suppose that the question of Catalina is why she's talking about self-care. So I suppose that
But it can be what you think about that. It's not only
about
what I think,
self-care.
but what you.
Okay.
Why do you think that we need to talk about this? It's not only my reason, but your reason.
Okay, because unfortunately, or in my case, I was trained to put everyone and everything before the me. And so that suppose that the last person that I have to take care or take into account is me. And second, because in this time we understood that if we don't take care about ourselves or myself, I can take care of the others. And that was the point with the COVID-19. We have to be careful with myself to help to ensure the healthy of the other people.
Okay, thank you, Alejandra. Please, Margarita, your 2 reasons.
Okay, well, I think that it's important because first for health, because when you have when you is a healthy person, you can to do everything and support others. And for second reasons, I think it's important for equilibrium in the mental
Mental health.
and mental health, and healthy for my body, because when I have this equilibrium in my life, only give to others good vibes,
Yeah, good vibes.
and good
Mhm.
things for others.
Okay, thank you, Margarita. Igiala, please, which are your 2 answers?
Apologies for the video, but my internet connection is not the best. So
It's okay. You are present.
okay. I consider if we are not healthy and we are not are able to take care of us, it is impossible to take care of others. So
The what?
Oops.
Igiala? Well, Igiala is
We
gone.
lost your audio.
Yes. Okay. Ana Regis, which are your 2 answers, please? Why is important self-care?
Sorry, because I connect a little later, so I don't know what are you talking about? 2 answers about
It's
what?
okay. Hi.
Sorry. Hi, how
No,
are
it's good
you?
to have you here. It's so nice to see
Thank
you
you,
again. I asked
Tell me.
everyone to give me 2 reasons. Why do you think that I'm speaking about the importance of self-care in our daily life? So which would be the 2 reasons you think that we are speaking about this topic today?
2 reasons why we think it's important to take care of ourselves.
Exactly.
That's the main
of why
question?
we are speaking about this today.
Mm-hmm. Why are we speaking?
I'm sorry, because I have problem with my internet.
Okay, so okay.
Why are 2 reasons why we have to take care of ourselves? That's the question?
Yes, why?
Yeah.
Why Catalina is going to speak about that? Why she's going to speak about how it's important, 2 reasons why it's important to take care of ourselves, to self-care. Why is it?
Okay. I think if you are balance in the emotional part of yourself, and in the health of yourself, you can deal with difficult situation. You can be a good mother, you can deal with your job. You have to be balanced with your, we have to, you need a good health, take care of your health, but also your emotional life. And for me, one of the way to take care of both aspects is to do exercise. If I take care of my health, and I also, if I'm sad and I do exercise, I'm okay. If I'm stressed, I take the stress away with the exercise. And good food, no? Eating well.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Ana Torres, which are your two reasons, please?
Maybe I will say that due to the living conditions that we go through in quarantine, that sometimes we forget the importance of being healthy and stable. And I will say the second one, like something like, because it helps us to value ourselves and express it to the others, so that at the same time we take care of the others. We express like good vibes and things like that.
Okay, Ana. Thank you. Okay, Juan David, your turn. Which are your two reasons?
Well, first, I think that Catalina is going to talk about self-care because as she likes to help people, she's going to explain us, or maybe she's going to guide us into this healthcare world, into this healthcare part, because we always have been working for the others, and we always have planned every day and every week and everything before ourselves. And that's something that is not healthy, because if we are stressed, or because if we are in a bad mood, then we're going to give our best, and then we're not going to give like the best results in everything we're going to develop. And in second, I think that we're going to talk about this today because this pandemic situation has bring too many problems with ourselves, like being stressed and not to have an unstable emotion life. So I think she's going to help us also into like work in ourselves, like work more into our soul, into our heart, into our mind, in order to give our best every day.
Okay, thank you. That's all. That's all of them.
Ernesto, now you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, you are going to be talking about self-care, because nowadays people don't really take care of themselves. They don't do many things for their health, or their either physical or mental health. No, that would be one reason, and the other is, with this pandemic, people have realized many different things, and one of them is maybe to take better care of yourself and of the loved ones. No, so I guess you're going to be talking about that and about helping people, right? So,
May I answer the question again?
of course.
Of course.
Because finally I understand what you want to say. I think during this pandemic, we have to be focused on ourselves in order to deal with the difficult situation that we are surrounded. So if we are focusing in ourselves, in our health, and if we are okay inside, we can deal with the situation that is outside, which are very strong right now. I think that's why you are talking about this subject.
Okay.
Great.
Nesto, I think that currently we spend a lot of time working and accumulate or save money, but the money is not everything in the life, and that is important. We have to take care our mental health or our body health, and the priority is ours, or the priority is us. But because if we have or we are sick,
we don't have to work or enjoy the life. For this is important dedicate time for us. Mhm.
Okay, okay, Noelia, thank you. That would be all. All of you answer? Yes. Okay,
So,
Catalina.
okay, I don't know if you thought about self-care before, as you are thinking of it right now. I suppose not so much, because one of the situations that it's the pandemics has led us to many thoughts about what is happening and how it's important to take care of ourselves. Even though we are living this period of pandemics, when I chose the topic, I told Ernesto that it wasn't going to be about the pandemics or because of the pandemics. Because fortunately for me, I have had the opportunity to work in my self-care from some years ago. And it was something that I didn't realize. I didn't thought about that, but because all of the reasons that you say, every one of you are good reasons and are correct. And I'm happy to know that most of them I did thought about them. So it's not only because of the pandemics, but because in life always challenges us. It brings different situations that lead us to learn or lead us to go through difficult times and stay mentally or in there, or to grow by our learnings. And this is important because even though we can have difficult times, those difficult times have a reason that maybe we don't understand at the time that they happen, but we can get the time to understand it afterwards. And the reason why I'm speaking about this today, it's because of that. I had some difficult times during my career and during my life. And when asking myself which would be like important to tell you today, I remembered about a time when I used to live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm a medical doctor from Bogota. I studied in Universidad Javeriana. When I graduated, I was supposed to study in Colombia, my residency in dermatology, but life didn't want me to do that over there. So I started looking for other opportunities abroad. And everyone told me to come to Brazil. And so I came here and everything was, a door opened and then all the other doors opened again. And I didn't choose Brazil. It's like Brazil chose me. I didn't think about Brazil when moving away. I got to think about the United States, the Mexico, Argentina, Chile, and Spain. I didn't think about Brazil. So at the time I could come over here, I lived 3 years in Rio. Then I moved to Sao Paulo because I graduated as a dermatologist and I wanted to study surgery for skin cancer. And I had that opportunity in Sao Paulo. The thing is that in 2016, I moved without knowing anyone to Sao Paulo, and a huge city again. I had to get accustomed again to this huge city rhythm, which I was already not accustomed to. And I was having a really difficult time because I had ended up my relationship with my ex-boyfriend at the time. My dermatology degree was not accepted in Colombia at the time because of some bureaucracy. So I was not able to work over there. I was having trouble thinking about if I should go back again to Colombia or if I should stay in Brazil. But if I stayed in Brazil, I had to do many exams and they were really difficult and they had a really high cost. And I was a student at the time. So I was having a really difficult time in that sense at the time. But at the same time, I was achieving my huge dream, which was becoming a most surgeon. And at the same time, there were going to be the Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. And since I was a student, I was like, I don't have money enough to go over there. So I just kept saying, okay, I will stay in Sao Paulo and I'm watching on TV and it will be on TV, okay. But I knew about Mariana Pajon. I don't know if you know who she is. Does everyone know who Mariana Pajon is?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
She's a
Great.
Colombian.
BMX.
BMX.
Yeah.
BMX.
Yeah.
Champion.
She's a world champion BMX Olympic girl. She won many of these tournaments, and I just thought she is so young. She was like 20 something at the time, 22, 23. And I was like, how did she make it? Because she's so young. And at the time I read an interview that in Colombia they made to her. And she spoke about the importance that the psychology, that her psychologist and her therapy, mental therapy, was really important in the process of becoming who she was. And it was the first thing that she spoke about. And I was like, wow, like she obviously had like her physical practices, but as she had the physical practices, she had as well her therapy with psychology or psychiatrist, I don't remember right now. And at the time she spoke about a really good book that it's called Los Cuatro Acuerdos. It's called The Four Agreements. So I was interested in the book, and I'm gonna share what they say. And so the first one is to be impeccable with your words. In the moment that we speak, it's important to think and to know what we are going to transmit to the others, even when we are really mad. Because words get like fixed in our minds, and sometimes when we are angry, we can have problems because of that. So same, always be impeccable with your words. Don't take anything personally, because sometimes there's a person that you don't know which is the background of them or where are they coming from, and they can tell you something that you don't really like, but they have a reason. And it doesn't have to do with yourself, it's with themselves. So don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, like it's not being chismosa or assuming that the other one said that because you assume that he was thinking something. It's better to ask and to know the fact than keeping yourself assuming that he said it because of that or she said it because of another reason. And always do your best. Those are the 4 agreements. Afterwards, you can look for the book because I really recommend it. So I started reading about motivational books and books that could inspire me in different kinds of ways. This was one of them. And afterwards, I came back to Sao Paulo. Obviously, I had a great time because I could go at the end. I could go to see Mariana Pajon. I thought I couldn't do it, but I could go. And I was really near her when she got into the podium. I was just in front of her. So it was really, 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 really amazing. And that's when like everything started with that book, and it opened other options for me to start understanding more about self-care. It wasn't because I'm a medical doctor, and that's something that I was impressed about, and I was a bit ashamed for some time, because as what some of you said, we are trained or we learn to be the best at school, to have our degrees, to be a doctor or whatever we choose to be, to produce money all the time, because it's the most important thing in a consumption society. And rarely we speak about how are we with our families, how we can get good food to be healthy, and how do we have, it is important to have time to do some exercise or to eat well or to read a good book or to dance, because this doesn't give money normally, right? So I agree with all of you who spoke about this. And since we are trained to do that, we don't speak about the other things. And I, as a doctor, was accustomed to take care of the others, and read books about medicine and know the treatment, but I didn't know how to take care of myself, because I was thinking about, I have to pass the exam, I want to become a dermatologist, I want to have money because I need to study, and everything was about the others, but not about me. And it was a really big surprise, but it was nice. And I think this insight sometimes gets to us as people, as long as we get different experiences in life. So maybe at different ages, we have here different students that are more young than others. So I hope this can help you before you realize it, because I got time to realize this. It was, for me, I think it was kind of late, but it was a good time. So let me go back to the story. So the first book was with the 4 agreements. Then I came back to Sao Paulo, and when I was coming back to Sao Paulo, I started seeing an Instagram website, and with my therapist at the time, she spoke about another book that is called The Power of Now, El Poder del Ahora. And it speaks about the importance of we being here in the moment, like 100% in what we are doing. I don't know if it happens to you, but many times I'm going like to sleep, and then I think about tomorrow, I think I need to do this, then afterwards this, today happens the other problem. And no, you're in the moment of sleeping, so it's important to realize that you need to rest, and all the problems are going to be solved in another time, and it's okay. So that's a second book that I would really recommend you to read, that it's The Power of Now, and how we can be present. For example, now it's Sunday, many of you have little children beside you, or have family or other things that maybe you need to pay attention to, but we get the compromiso, the commitment. We committed ourselves to have this time together in this forum, so we can do it. And we are having or keeping our attention, 100% of our attention in this forum. And everything is happening nearby. Our kids maybe are jumping by or whatever, but then our attention is here. And that is how it's important to be done in our daily life, right? And having...
Excuse me, and students, this session is over, so we have to go to the second session, please.
Oh, wow.
Okay, already 40 minutes have gone. So let's go.
Catalina, sorry, which is the name of the book? Sorry, I can't hear.
I can write it to you afterwards.
Okay.
Power of
The
Now.
Power of Now.
The Power of Now. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
let's go to the other session, please, students, all of you. Let's go to the other session.
Yes, sir.